DLC, the Precision Farming DLC, and now I'm prepping these fields, getting them ready to replant. But first, let's go in and look at the yield map. Here we go. In question, right there where 27 is, by the pond, and this one. And you see it got a pretty good yield, better than I expected. That was cotton, soybean, and sunflower, excuse me, sunflower seed. Those three are the most nutritious crop that you can grow. Now let's look at the nitrogen. Now I have 20 over here where 25 is. I've fertilized it and plowed it, and the two in the corner are grass. They're ready to harvest again. I've fertilized this one, and I've limed all the fields. But you can see how speckled these two, especially sunflower and the one that sunflower and soybeans in, and the cotton. Look how red it was. This one was red until I fertilized it, because I had corn in it, and corn really takes it out. And you see how red these are. I have limed these out here, but I haven't fertilized them yet. And I think I'm going to plant oilseed radish in all these fields, except of course the grass field. See how they do. But as you can see, the soybean or you plant soybean and sunflower seed, you're not gonna. You see the green speckled all out through it. It's not gonna take all the nitrogen away. And if we look at the pH map, now this is the lime. You can see it all looks good because I've already limed everything. And again, let's go back to the yield, and you see it's about where I had the soybeans. It's about 80 to 100. Same thing with the sunflower seed and the cotton. Well, actually, the cotton had a little bit of 125 in that corner. And if you look at the soil content, it's the yellow loamy sand that we're getting that well, difference in the yield and everything. Nitrogen and the pH. It's that yellow loamy sand. And if you look at this, that's silty clay. Let's look at that. It gets a, yeah. So, and my understanding is the way those different soil types are listed, the top two are, they need the most nitrogen and lime. The loam, the gray, is the best. It needs little or nothing. And then the silty clay is the worst. And if you look at this map, that really makes, especially on the nitrogen, yeah, I mean, and well, even the harvest map shows you that. I mean, that was, let's go back. Now let's go up here and look at this map up here where the silty clay is on the harvest. See, it's yellow. It's not going to harvest well. See, half that field has got loamy sand. Didn't harvest as good. Same thing with that field and that field. And this grass field's got the bottom corner is all that. Anyway, that's the way this DLC is. You see I got my manure wagon here ready to sling out the manure. But I thought I would stop. And you see it says the pH value is good. It's not great, not perfect, but it's good. It will be perfect till I get this field ready to harvest. See, we're at 80 kilowatts a hectare or hectare right there. And it really needs to be green, so let's look at the nitrogen map again. It needs to be somewhere around 140 to 160 if we can get it to that, depending on what crop we're going to plant. I ain't sure based on the crop rotation. Let's do the crop rotation right quick on this. So what was in here? Cotton. Okay, let's see. Fallow, grass, and cotton. So let's go in. Alright. Fallow, grass. Let's put this one off. Alright. And then cotton. So, and that is what it says, right? Fallow, grass, and then cotton. Wait a minute. It's my bad. Cotton is a grass. Okay, so let's take this and make it fallow. So now, that's what it was. Let's see what we can plant here now. We could plant wheat again, but we had, wait a minute, we had wheat in there, and that's weird. It's not showing wheat. I had wheat. Oh, I know why. Because I had to do, folks, I had to go back and take seasons off of this to harvest all that, because I had the No Man's Land Geo, and there was so much rain I wasn't going to be able to harvest it, so I took seasons off. That's why it says fallow. It made it fallow again. Okay, that makes sense. Now we're in the right. So we could plant wheat, barley, according to this, oats. Corn. What about sunflower seed? Yeah, soybeans and sunflower 1.0. So potatoes is 1.0. Sugar beets. And of course. So really, I need to put a grain back in this field now. Wheat, barley, or oats. And let me look on my paper here. Which one of those grains that I harvested this time got the least? Corn got 62 tons. Barley got 27 tons. Oats got 33 tons. Wheat got 33 tons. So, probably put barley in this field. Yep. So I need to, and what field is this? Which one is this? I need to do a new, it's field 8. So I need to go through. Bless you. Excuse me. Bless me again. 1, 2, and I'm writing this down, folks. And I'm gonna put barley in field 8. That is field 8 equals 1.20. All right. Bucks County, I haven't harvested it yet. It's not far enough along. When it gets there, I will. But anyway, that's what we're gonna put in this field. And I may have to put some more lime on it. I don't know after we get it planted. I'm gonna do oilseed radish this time and see how it, as far as fertilization. After I put the manure down, I'm gonna plant oilseed radish on everything first, and then see how it does. So I will let you know. I will do another broadcast when I get all that done and let you know. Until then, this is Farm King saying so long.